Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk, thinking right in my living room, doing what I do for you. You ever know the circumstances? The lab is still waiting to be fixed, and it's raining outside, so I'm doing my thing on the inside. Let's do this. I got a good one for you today. Right thinkers, writers, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. Message in the story. This is going to be a good one for life. Hope you're paying attention. First of all, right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment, getting to know who you are. After this, you should know a little bit more. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka knowing thyself. The question is, do you know you? Answer the question. Know thyself. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Don't be him. A person who knows not but knows that they know not is simple. I can teach you. That's what I do. Tune in for you. A person who knows not and believe that they know, dangerous. Just avoid them. Don't be them either. A person who knows but knows not that they know, they sleep. Like most people this time of morning. But it's okay. I'm here to wake you up. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these people, all these persons, reside in you. Know thyself. And to Mayat, be true. Yeah, I see my boy back there. No, that ain't my dude. All right, excuse me. Now, today, right thinkers, let's talk about symbolism, aka hidden knowledge. The symbols gives a mental impression that you will pretty much remember forever or a long time. It makes an impression in the mind. And that's what's important. That's why we start out, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words. So a sign, a symbol can give you a lesson within a few looks at the picture, not a bunch of words, not a whole bunch of, no, look at it, you know what it is, you recognize it. So there's a message in symbolism. We're going to talk about that. When you see the sun disk, you know what it is. Ra. Why? Because it's the symbol of the sun. It's the sun disk. You see that? That portrays the Ra. Okay? When you see the hawk-headed man, you know that's Haru. See the sign? See how it understands? See, I know what they are, but you said who was these people? These the Egyptian gods, but the headdress signifies the gift or the quality or the aspect of their god. It's gonna get better. When you see the ibis-headed man, oh, that's Tahuti. Okay? Once you recognize the headdress, once you understand who and what that aspect of that head person that God represents, you incorporate that in your character. You become like them gods. That's emulating. And if you say, Michael Jordan said, flattery, the highest form of flattery, imitation. You imitate the gods. If you're flattered by them, master them, and you be just like them. Be like Mike, okay? Conceptually. When you see the mummified man in white with the crown, with the scepter and the flail in his hand, crooked flail in his hand, that's Osiris. That's Asar. All these things are pictured in your mind or in mind, burnt stains in my mind that I can remember, that I can identify with. That's the part about symbolism. It betrays a message that's hidden in plain sight. Okay, there you go. Everybody remember the kid SHAZAM? Or when I was a kid, used to shit. I got older brother, they know that. My old man was a big fan of SHAZAM. I don't know what that was about. And I'm sure he didn't know at the time, but he just liked what it was. But let me give you the acronym and definition of SHAZAM. Little did we know that that's an acronym for our Egyptian gods. Watch this, how they hid it in plain sight. My man, let's go. I just did a class and we talked about air. And the question was, what air got to do with my health and what not? Air is an important part of what we need to exist here on Earth. That one, the S in Shazam stands for shoe. Okay, we got this new character, Black Adam, and he's a representation of all the Egyptian gods. So only those who in the know gonna recognize the signs and symbol. I'm gonna give y'all a little heads up because it's funny to me because they starting to come into my neighborhood. Come on, come on. Egyptian comedic, come on, just keep coming. Yeah, I can help you out when you get there. Why? I can guide you along that because that's what I do for you. Here you go. Shu, the god of air that we know about. And for the Black Adam, he's the man, he gives him special powers till he don't need to eat, sleep, do nothing. He got everything he need according to the god Shu's qualities and aspects. We know Shu as air. Without that, we don't exist. So it's a concept. Here you go. Next one is my favorite, the H. Haru. Yeah. The spirit, the son of Asar, the spirit, the Haru, that's every individual has in him to become the best them they can be. Hero within yourself. Become Haru. Become anointed. You have your Christhood, Horushood. He had that too. Another quality. Now these are qualities that each God has. He got one person with all these qualities in one. So he the bad man. Watch this. The next one is A. That little prayer we say after that, Amen. He got him in too. That hidden power, the hidden deity that controls life as we know it. The hidden spirit, the hidden force. He used that also. Amen. The hidden one, God of gods, all powerful. See, all this is in one person. He a bad man. Okay. Now you got the Z. The Z sound in ancient time with the DJ was the Z. So Zahuti. We know him as Tahuti or Chahuti. But he's intellect, he's wisdom. So he ain't just all living, all powerful, all the spirit, head message. He also have knowledge and intellect of all things. Sound familiar? All knowing. See where I'm going with this? And then you got the A again, which is, I was going to give it to Apet or Apophis, the snake in the underworld, the serpent that fights Ra, his counterpart. But no, it is another name they call Ra, which is Atum. Akhenaten renamed Ra, the sun, to Atum. So that's the A that they knew about. So somebody knew what they were doing a long time ago. I'm laughing, this is funny. Now, Atum is the sun, and that gave him the power to what? Fly in outer space, okay? Not just here in the atmosphere. He can go out of the atmosphere and don't need no breathing gear. So as an astronaut, he ain't got to put on no gear to go and travel, space travel, okay? He already had the ability to do that. And the M is for, I told you about this guy before, Mehan, or AKA Mantu. He's Haru on steroids. He like Haru, Arnold Schwarzenegger style of the Terminator. Yeah, he's supposed to be the baddest warrior of all. He cannot be stopped. Okay? He's the warrior god that of all, he protects all guys against any oncoming enemies. So that's the quality, that's the aspect, that's the concept of Mantu. But Shazam, they had to hide all these acronyms to get their message out. See how we did? That's ingenious, yeah. Now watch this. Egyptian gods have been used but never given credit. All your superheroes, all your Marvel heroes, your DC, they're all Egyptian gods. Why? But they give them to the Greek because the Greek gods ain't nothing but Egyptian gods with the name change. With the name change. I told you that already. But here we are getting, again, truth will stand on its own merit. It's been there all the time. There's nobody paid attention to it. I'm bringing it out because this new Black Adam going to give us some more our story, okay? Not history, but our story, okay? We're the great race of people and very good thinkers. We were intelligent beings. We still are. All we got to do is what? Obtain knowledge. I'm trying to give it to you. That's what I do for you. The next one is special powers. Ain't nothing new. These is God-given talents that we try to teach you right now. I'm doing the same thing now. To calm myself down, I get excited because this excites me. I'm amped up. Watch this. The symbol is a sign for that gift that God gave all his creatures. Every creature manifest has a built-in safety mechanism and a gift to do something miraculous to its liking, to survive. We got the art of thinking, and we ain't doing too well right now. So here you go. You learn the aspects of the gods. I teach that in right thinking, and you use them to your benefit. Athlete, if I can run fast, I'm running track. If I got good eye-hand coordination, I'm gonna play sports. I'm gonna participate. If I'm a nerd, if I think, if I want to use my brain, I'm gonna study and be proficient and get intellect. Download information, become a smart person, use my intellect to my benefit. I use it to teach and live. So yeah, that's what it's all about though. But that's the whole concept of using your God-given talents and gifts. Given. All you have to do is cultivate it, hone it, and use it to your benefit. That's all you got to do. Next one is how you go. Here we go. Excuse me. Knowing thyself is understanding your God-given aspects and talents. I gotta calm myself down. I guess, yeah, I'm at that. Let me wrap this up because I'm getting excited. Here you go. I mastered the God and Goddess aspect for myself over a 30-year period. Trust me, I know that. If I don't know nothing else, I'm telling you, I know that. So you in my backyard, you in my warehouse. They had a group called the Eni, okay, the Enid, aka the Paute, or the Nine Netters. Those are the aspects I'm teaching you about from the Tree of Life. You master the elements of life. You master the concepts for your personality. You have mastered yourself. Everything after that will be on you to further your education. Good with that. If you acted it and live on it, it'll get you through the judgment day. When they try to wear your heart, you will be ready. Why? Because you're practicing and living it right now. All right, here you go. Knowing about the gods means nothing. You have to live and master them for yourself. I can know the gods and goddesses just by their headdress. Like I said, I can see and recognize the signs and symbols because I'm familiar. I know the hidden signs. I can read the signs. I know the esoteric message behind the signs. That's what I teach. So I know it when I see it. I want y'all to know it too. Why they'll stop doing it. Why? Right now they think it's so funny they can hide the truth or lie right in plain sight and nobody recognizes it. Okay? So that's the game that they play because they think you're ignorant. Most of us are. Just means you don't know. That's all it means. And once you know, I'm trying to wake you up. Now you know. You can do what you need to do. Watch this. Understanding the meaning behind the symbols, the hidden knowledge, that's the true knowledge. The truth is right there. You just got to understand it, recognize it for what it is. Yeah, I got to calm down. I'm running a little long here, but I'm hoping the message is being taken and understood. I know one person getting it, my dude. All right, wrap this up. Right thinkings breaks down the symbols. The symbols, you can use them so you can use them for yourself. Knowing something, not having a tool, and not know how to use it, like having a gun, don't know how to use it. I'm going to show you how to use the gun. Load it, cock it, clean it, take care of it. Why? So you can use it for your benefit. Okay? Your weapon now is your mind. You need to incorporate knowledge of it so you can use it to your best benefit. Again, live it. The Masons use the symbols and signs that the stonemasons use, the same tools that the operative mason used in building the edifice, the same buildings, the same tool they use to build a pyramid. I use them for a more noble and glorious purpose. Why? I understand the symbology behind it and the significant meaning that I can use it for a more noble and glorious purpose for myself to be a better me. I teach that. Trust me. They want to be secret. Not no more. Excuse me. I take a rough ashlar, which is what most right thinkers are in my eyes. You're a rough ashlar, meaning nobody cares nothing about you. You're just a rock. But I'm gonna take you, polish you up, educate you, give you self-knowledge, and put you back out there where everybody see and say, "Whoa!" That's what they do. I'm gonna do that for you. I'm doing it. You don't even know it, but it's all good. Just keep paying attention. I use the knowledge of the Egyptians, mystery system, the Masonic knowledge that I've obtained over the years, and my street knowledge that I've acquired through experience. All those come together and make right thinking a different and unique concept that I've manifested for myself, and I'm going to teach it to others, and they can use it and benefit like I do. Trust me. All right? Knowledge of the inner meaning of the outward symbols is right thinking's goal, to get you to read between the lines, understand what you're seeing. Everybody's just looking at something. You say, oh, I know that. Yeah, see the difference. That's the difference in knowing or being enlightened or being ignorant. I would rather be enlightened. That's what I do for you. Enlighten you so you can do what you need to do for yourself. Okay? Last one. I know secrets. Okay? AKA hidden truths. Okay? The hidden symbol, the hidden meaning behind the signs and symbols of things that they put in front of your face. I know the secrets and I'm going to tell them. Why? I'm going to tell you why. I know the secrets, aka the hidden truths about life. I teach it to my right thinkers. So I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm giving y'all the hidden messages. All you gotta do is tune in and pay attention. I'll take care of you. I got some more.